The investigation into an officer-involved shooting in Pharr continues. The teen involved with mental health issues, that is according to his mother. And we're looking into the training police received to deal with these types of situations. Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing following the story joins us live from the neighborhood where the shots were fired. Christian.
Oscar, that officer-involved shooting happened early this morning down this road here. We got in touch with the Pharr Police Department about the kinds of programs that they're teaching their officers. They are doing some training programs, but other training programs they're not. A shooting this morning at a home in Pharr. It's the mother of an 18-year-old man shot. A sad misunderstanding.
Yeah, you felt threat, I understand, but there was no reason for you to react to shooting him like that.
She says she placed a call for help and police responded. She says when they showed up, her son had a BB gun. Police described that in their report as what looked like a rifle, shooting him when he went for his phone, according to his mother. The 18-year-old is also mentally ill, she said.
The police are dealing with somebody that they should know anyway, or may know has a mental health issue, so the person may be unstable. That's the first thing. You never know what they're going to do. And police officers have to protect themselves and others around.
Mark Dansker, a former police officer, mental health worker, and professor of criminal justice at UTRGV, says training for police to deal with people who are mentally ill still has a lot of room to grow.
Part of the issue there is recognizing what they have to deal with. It's only been within the last maybe 5 to 10 years, if even that soon, that police departments have started training police officers in recognizing mental health issues to begin with, to have an idea with that, and then hopefully giving them some way to de-escalate and deal with those individuals.
Police departments are adding TCOL's mental health officer certification course, but with just 40 hours of training involved in the state program, Dansker says it's not enough.
Even when the training's there, the training isn't necessarily all that great. I know for a fact, because I went through that training on my own a couple of years ago. I sat through their training, 40-week training, and I couldn't believe this is what we were teaching our local police officers on how to deal with these kind of situations.
Pharr told us today their officers are put through a 40-hour crisis intervention training and additional de-escalation training. We asked them about TCOL's mental health officer certification course. We're told they haven't received that training. Police across departments are preparing for a range of scenarios, and there's pressure to be perfect.
We're asking a police officer with maybe a week's worth of training to go out and deal with this in a volatile situation. We're asking an awful lot.
He says to be properly trained, it would take much longer than 40 hours. And the Texas Rangers took over this investigation now, so the Pharr Police Department will not be investigating their own. And at last check, the 18-year-old that was injured in this incident was stable and recovering at McAllen Medical Center. Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News at 6.